Putting together these fun, bright pages was so fun. And if this is something that interests you, keep it right here. What's up everyone, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. This was the last set of pages we had, and for today I'm going with this jungle vibes. It's from Happy Planner and I just checked and it is still available if you want to grab it. And these pages were from the Better Together from Wrong Wrong. I grabbed the digital sticker so I could play around with everything. That video is up and I have linked it, so please feel free to check that out. And I have these Mojo Jojo plan sticker books so that I can lay the journal flat as I'm nearing the B5 journal that I'm currently using. I will need your feedback in deciding what journal I will go with next. So I will have a poll on the post tab or the community tab on YouTube if you can let me know. And I will also share a picture here. Let me know which of the journals I should pick. Usually the daily journal is something that lasts me 4 months, so I'll need 3 for the calendar year, and I will start the next one in the first part of May. So most of the washi tapes you see are from Planything, except for some of the lace washi from the washi tape shop. And you see how I'm moving the sticker up to layer the white of that green and pink leopard print sticker there. And the decorative boxes are something I've always struggled to use. So I thought this was a fun way of using some of that. I had done something similar earlier as well, but I'm not sure how many of you have seen that. So I thought I would go ahead and do this again, use up many more of the fun decorative boxes that we have. People use it in multiple ways. Let me know in the comments if you use these decorative boxes often and whether these are your go-to stickers for some fun colors. And whatever theme you are picking, most sticker books have these decorative boxes. And this is a fun, colorful, cheerful one. It was from a spring release a couple of years ago. And my Happy Planner affiliate link is down in the description if you want to pick up anything at all. There's huge sales going on, end of the year clearances. Perfect time to stock up if you have been wanting to get some of the undated ones or any of the other sticker books you had your eyes on. Perfect time for that. And I would really appreciate it if you would consider shopping through my links. And my code Priya10 can earn you 10% off at a Planything, where most of the washi tapes are from again. And I also have the lace washi, this current one, the black one from the washi tape shop. And the B5 journal I'm using is from Archer and Olive. So at the washi tape shop, Planything, and Archer and Olive, and also the Mojo Jojo plans where the boxes, some of the boxes will come from. My code Priya10 earns you 10% off. And it does earn me a small cut at no extra cost to you. And it's a great way to support me. If you like my channel, if you've been following along on my journey, your support would mean the world. And you see how I'm trying to layer those elements of the already existing boxes there. And I'm going to layer a couple of those codes just there. And that is the extra washi tape going off the page. And the bottom one I didn't realize, but I come back to it later. And we will kind of make sure that the box is hidden, and at the same time we have some of those longer, those I think are the dashboard boxes. And for the next one, I'm going for this big rainbows, colorful, cheerful rainbows. And let me know if you have the sticker book and what spread you've done with them. I mean, I'm sure you've done multiple ones. I did do a couple earlier, but I'm not sure I grabbed these for a while now. So I thought it was a fun sticker book to bring, and I'm using my handy dandy small petite little paper trimmer from Journal Say, and I'm using the washi cutter from Live Love Posh to just trim off the washi tape. And I'm going to do this Dutch door, the next set of Dutch door, right there. And that paper clip is also from Journal Say, before you ask. I do get lots of questions on them. And I have the gyro cut, my handy dandy tool that I love to bring in whenever I have a chance. And this is a fun way of cutting around the elements. It does not work great for straight edges, so that's why for the straight edges I prefer the big scissors. And I do have a tutorial on how to use the gyro cut, how to get started, and with a bit of a practice you can cut like a pro. And that tutorial is also linked. So as I was mentioning, I keep interrupting myself. Yes, sorry about that. And for Journal Say, my code Priya can earn you 8% off, and it's usually stackable on sales, just like with Archer and Olive and Planything. Live Love Posh, also my code Priya10 can earn you 10% off. Their spring release is just around the corner. It's coming next week. I'm not sure when you will be watching this, but this video should be up on, I would say, the Women's Day. Yeah, so I think it's a great, fun, cheerful set of colors to bring. And I'm really determined to use my stash even more so this year. So that is the reason why I'm reaching for these older sticker books that never got all the love they deserve. And I'm going to be bringing some animals now, and I'm trying to make sure I layer them at the appropriate places so that it can look nice and fun once I cut it. And these colors are really bright, but sometimes there are sticker books where you kind of struggle to put them to use. So I'm combining these two washi tapes, and those are, as of the time of filming and editing, I checked that these washi tapes are still available at Planything. And their subscription boxes drop every month, and the March one is almost here. It usually comes on the 15th, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you are in the States, I know that March 9th, you're looking at the daylight saving time kicking off. So that is the next set of Dutch doors. And see how easy it is, see how fun it turns out. I mean, I was just listening to an audiobook and then I just got these pages set up. It is usually my go-to thing because that's the easiest way to kind of get into a Zen mode and then get creative. And next set of these decorative boxes being used now. I don't think I did a good job, but I think I pulled it off quite well because I think I was going for a bit of a different look here. But then I realized after I put everything down that I did not have the alignment straight when it came to cutting or having everything aligned, you will see what I mean, because I go to kind of use the scraps, but I don't quite like how that looks, so I'm just abandoning the idea. And yeah, I'm trying to see what else I can use, and then I think I decide to go for, yeah, I almost pulled out those circle stickers, and then I realized I needed something a bit more bold there. Or did I just lay down that washi tape crooked now that I look at it? I'm not sure, because it is what it is. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's my journal. And it has to look cute. That's fine, even if it is not. Now that I look at it, it's funny because you don't get to see that from the top, right? So, did I really have that crooked? Unbelievable. So, I'm just using some of those leopard prints also to kind of line up at those parts which need some color. And yeah, that looks okay once we turn all the pages. And now let's figure out what we need for the other side, and that I'm bringing in a long box which will anyway be hidden behind those Dutch doors. And I did kind of struggle a bit to figure out, because I was starting to use a lot of the elements that I want to use here, and I did not want to go for the entirely gold foil look. And I did use one of those rainbows for some balance. And we will also go and add some boxes now. Just trying to have them slanted just for some fun element. And these functional boxes will be really handy. There is still a lot of debate on why you need boxes in your journals, but for me, I would say it really helps me with putting down those small, slightly more important moments in the boxes. Say, for example, my son said something and something special happened, and I think it is a great way of highlighting some of those small moments. So that is why I like to use boxes in my journal. And if you are not somebody who likes that, then feel free to skip that entirely. And I'm going with all these animals and some of these leaves. And I'm bringing in one of those big quotes. And it is again a fun way of bringing in some fun colors, trying to balance some of the colors on each page. So now to cut off the washi tapes from over the stickers. You might say I'm wasting the washi tapes. You might think so, which is true. Sometimes for the bigger pieces of the washi tapes, I kind of do save it, but I have enough washi tapes to last me more than what I can use ever, because after a point, these washi tapes do lose their stickiness. So while you can use it, and you can be glad that you used it up while you could, while the stickiness lasted. Otherwise, it is sad having to just give it away or just drop it into the recycle once it's lost its stickiness. And please make sure you let me know what journal I should pick. I will have the pictures, and I will go by your suggestions. And that journal would last me May, June, July, and August. So 4 months. And then September through December, I'll have the next journal, the B5. So I do have a couple of the ones that I currently own because that would be most of the summer and spring. So trying to decide what I need for that small white space there. So I decided to go with this one, cutting a part of it and then putting it the other way so that it can be nice and full. And please come follow me on Instagram if you would like to see more creative ideas. And that's the corner rounder. I'm linking all the tools and products I'm using. I hope that helps you in picking up any of the stuff that I'm using, including all the tools, the tweezers, and all that. And the gyro cut is also linked below just in case you want to grab it. There are knockoffs in the market, so please be watchful and grab the original one because it makes a huge difference in the quality of your crafting. And if you like today's video, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification if you haven't already. And please share this with anybody who you think will like such fun setups. And let me know if you have tried such geometric shaped Dutch doors in your setup. And please check out all the other videos I mentioned. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.